Hey guys, this is Marius. I'm Elsa.
And I'm Romana, and we play in a pop-punk band called Attic Stories.
And we are from South Germany. So basically it was me, our drummer, and our bassist who already played in a band before, but we split in 2018. And then I guess it was me and you.
Yeah, we met at a festival called New Noise Festival in our hometown, and I talked to him because I thought he was the drummer of Basement. Really awkward. But a year later we started jamming after I asked him if he wanted to start a pop-punk band. And we looked for a guitarist, and then...
Yeah, shortly after they decided to make a band, the drummer, Becker, called me at night and he said, yeah, I know you play the drums, I play the drums because I played the drums before. Do you play something else? And I said, yeah, I learned guitar a while ago, and yeah, the magic happened. Well, my first influence of pop-punk music was Blink-182, and it's also the most important because after listening to Blink-182 the first time, I wanted to start a band. I started to write songs, and they taught me a silly, simple way to get along with life, and this is how I get to the music.
The first pop-punk band I first listened to was Paramore, a classic. And after that I discovered bands like The Main and Turnover that really influenced me a lot. Guess that's it.
For me it's definitely Green Day who got me into punk or rock music, and through Green Day I started listening to All Time Low and then Neck Deep, and then you name them, all the pop punk bands.
Neck Deep's also a big influence of mine.
Yeah.
Our goal is to tour with as many bands as possible and to play as many shows as possible and release records, and yeah.
That's it. Cheers! The good old after show beer, and we drink something called Pfeffi, which is
beer, Pfeffi,
which is this weird peppermint liquor.
Green peppermint liquor.
And it's really good.
Pretty nice.
Goes down like a slanged fish. My greatest show I've ever visited was, I guess it was These Nuts here in Die Stadtmitte, Karlsruhe. It was such a sick show, and it was so intense. Very small location, very emotional, intense people, and yeah.
The best show I have been to has been The Main this year. It was like the only concert that I didn't want to leave after an half hour.
Last year?
So it's your main show?
No, it was this year, and last year we got to see Panic at the Disco, which was just and there was this guy in front of us that was sleeping the entire show.
We're like, dude, really?
Why didn't he panic?
But Brandon Urie shirtless was...
For me it's definitely All Time Low at Ali Pali in London. That was just so good, and they played as their own support and played So Wrong It's Right before they came on stage as the All Time Low from today. So it was, for me, like 3 hours of All Time Low. It was perfect. We have this huge festival called Das Fest here in our hometown of Karlsruhe. We don't know how you say it in English, because it doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's Karlsruhe.
Just like our names.
But it's called Das Fest, and we had the chance to open it last year.
In German, in English, the festival.
The festival, right? And it was really, really good. Like 400 something people there, and it was a huge thing for us to open that kind of festival. And we all go there usually to listen to other bands or artists and
For years.
yeah.
For years. Like it was a childhood dream of all of us.
Yes.
So it was crazy getting the message like we're opening Das Fest. That
And
was-
being backstage with much bigger bands. But there was also a festival called Lollapalooza. It was a private festival of a friend of us.
It was kind of like a private birthday festival thing.
Yeah, but it was really big for a private party. It was very big.
Yeah.
It was really big and just a lot of friends there and celebrating Ollie's birthday, and it was crazy.
Free drinks from 3 p.m. to next morning, and
It was fun.
It was the best party ever.
hell of a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peaceful War was, I guess, the second song you brought in the band, but for a long time it had no lyrics, and I sat down and I thought about what's the matter, what's the problem today, what bothers me personally, and I thought, yes, a big problem is everyone's on social media, everyone's looking in their smartphones from one screen to another, and what's really missing is to be real, to go out and do something with your gang, with your friends, and have a good time, and also on concerts put the smartphones down and be real and be there for one moment, and that's the idea behind the song. Start a peaceful war against this kind of culture.
Stick your heads together.
Stick your heads together.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We were Attic Stories.
And make sure you subscribe to Crucial Unsigned. Peace!